Welcome to the Stress Outlet. My name is Dr. Kimberly Quinn, also known as Dr. Unstuck. And this is Truman's first experience in the snow today. It's just, he's having a good old time. He also just realized how cold that water is now. A big change from yesterday, which is an even bigger change from the day before. It's all happened kind of quickly. So he's just loving the snow. And of course, G's a veteran of snow. Anyway, what we wanted to talk about today is we are born to create. You hear people say, "Oh, I'm not creative." Yeah, of course you are. We are born to create. No matter what it looks like. It might look like, people tend to think it's just paintings or it's just writing or it's music. It's all the things. I have chef friends, and one in particular, our son-in-law to be, is an amazing, amazing chef. So creative. Throws stuff over his shoulder all the time. Presentation is beautiful. That's artistry. Come on, boys. Come on. That is artistry, is what that is. And there's all the, hairstyle, whatever it is. We can be creative in a conversation, wiggling out of, of a prickly situation. Problem solving is also creativity, which is where that lands. I think of that scene in Apollo 13 when they've got, three guys up there ready to not make it home. And they have to come up with something very quickly with very limited resources. All that brilliance, especially in a pinch, is all creativity. So we're all wired for that. It just looks different. But here's the thing. We cannot be creative when we're in survival mode. We cannot be creative when we're in survival mode. When we're locked into emergency. And we've been talking a lot about habits because we're creatures of habit. And we cannot... we just kind of get stuck in that. Of course, that's what I do, is I help people get unstuck. And we also don't realize how stuck we are, because sometimes maybe it's not emergency, but it's urgency. And we stay stuck in our lives doing the same old thing, not being our best creative selves, whatever that looks like for you. Leaders are creative, definitely, managing all those lives. So, creativity can come into anything, being a barista or whatever. And so you've got way more waiting for you in your life, more than likely, than you are doing right now, because we are such creatures of habit, and it's easier to stick to what's familiar and safe and comfortable than it is to really listen to that voice and, really, really, really follow that purpose, get in alignment with that purpose. And we do that, we've talked about, by getting still, becoming aware of the limiting beliefs inside, and then feeding the unconscious.